Your reactive dog not improving, the missing element that most dog trainers ignore. Listen, you may have an amazing training plan. You may have even great technique. But training reactive dog is like building a house. If the foundations are weak, adding more training on top won't solve the problem. Welcome in this free for limited time only masterclass where I will explain you why you are not progressing in your reactive dog training, and even more importantly, how to fix it. If you are watching this, you might be a reactive dog owner or trainer that trains reactive dogs and owners, and you are not getting results that you wish for. You may feel stuck and struggling to progress. The good news are you don't need new training plan. Probably the one that you have is great. I believe all the training plans, they work if they are executed correctly. Some of them, they will take more or less time, more or less effective, etc., etc. But most of them work. But bad news are every time your dog reacts, you are making regress in your training. Why is it happening? One strong reaction can undo multiple good reps, because it's not only about rehearsing the behavior, it's strengthening the emotions behind it. We call it conditioned emotional response, and we can relate to it. For example, if you had a car crash, you feel stress for a long time whenever you are hopping into the car or you are driving in similar or the same place. And the same is happening with our reactive dogs. So with frustration reactivity, every time your dog reacts, the association trigger, high arousal or drive is getting stronger. With fear reactivity, association trigger, threat or trigger, fear is getting stronger. Because negative experiences tend to have much stronger impact or have much more weight than neutral or positive ones. In this masterclass, I will tell you how to stop that vicious circle of making progress and stepping back, and I will explain you how to power your training regardless of your training plan or methods you use. But you might be wondering, why should you listen to me? Hi, my name is Alex Lato. I've got master's degree in animal science. I'm an author of the book Braveheart, that is talking about improving dogs' performance through motivation and confidence training. I'm specializing in reactivity and dog sport training. I co-founded Temperament Dogs, that is in the UK for over 10 years right now, and Karate for Dogs, which is my personal brand. But even more importantly, I have been in your shoes. I went through the process of having and living with and training reactive dog hundreds and hundreds of times. So I went through the process of having that and changing into that, or having that and making a change into that, or that, and bringing a change into that many times, more than I can count right now. How is it possible? For last 15 years I was training reactive dogs, mainly in residential training, but also I did one-to-one coaching as well. But I was taking reactive dog to my home. I was living with that dog and training it, and I managed to try and test probably every single training method or plan there is. That experience allowed me to pinpoint what are the key elements that will decide whether you will progress or whether you will succeed or not. I helped hundreds of reactive dogs and owners. I also created a TBRR system for reactive dogs, and right now I coach professional dog trainers that wants to specialize in reactivity. Just to support my claim, those are a couple reviews that I dropped over here. You can find them on Temperament Dogs Google profile. So what we will learn today, we'll start with breaking down why dogs are reactive. We have to have common understanding what drives reactive behavior, so we know and we can consciously decide what will bring a change or what our reactive dogs needs in order to progress. Then I will break down 3 limiting factors in reactivity training, and this is again regardless of the methods you are using or regardless of your training plan. Then we'll move to another part that will be hands-on, how to fix them. And I will finish this up with what is coming next in my learning hub.